Hey Fuzzy Pickles, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janice. This is my guest Katie. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back, my habitual offenders. Okay, this is I'm doing an interview with Katie. Her name is Katie Poison. You don't mind me using her last name?
No.
Okay. And she's transgender. And I want to ask her a few questions and see how it goes. If I might have to knock her out, I don't know. But here we go. When did you realize you were not a boy?
Well, when I got older in life, but it's more when I saw my nieces dressed up, my foster sisters dressed up, going out on the proms or dates and stuff like that. I always imagined to being that pretty, and that gorgeous. So, yeah.
Final answer.
The final answer.
Okay, here's another question. I had to write these down because I had like tons of them in my head.
That's fine.
What's the best part of being a transgender person?
To open people's eyes to see other people are different in life. See how the other people live. You just imagine you see like someone's richer than you are, and you're always wondering you would like to run that style, but you don't know. That's how I kind of look at it, and having fun, let your hair down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you believe in pronouns? I mean, are you pressuring people to say she, her, him?
When I first
He.
came out, I was mean. Yeah, I stuck my battle on that, just because when I first came out, I mean, I taste makeup on my lips and, feel different. And I mean, I broke down to my doctor, and my doctor helped me out. And when I started being steady as who I am, and a lot of people, it's like, no, I'm not it. I am a person. I am God's creation. This is what God wants me to do in life, to learn others, to be better for yourself and never be like unhappy. You're always going to be unhappy one way or another, just in life.
Yeah, life's not perfect.
Yeah. It's how you handle yourself and how graceful. The meaner you are in pronouns, the negativity already in your head. It's going to be more negativity.
So if I called you him right now, would that piss you off, or would that just like
that's
roll off
whatever.
your back and let it go?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, people call me bitch.
Whatever.
It's just, whatever.
Whatever.
Practice makes perfect.
But I'm not, end of the day, I'm not that person's God, and I'm not that person that's going to shove my transgender into that person. But if a person asks me, I'm an open book, so ask me any questions. I'm comfortable with that now. A lot of people I have learned or paint. I always say I could paint you a picture. Everyone else could tell you what to do or how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can paint you a beautiful picture in your mind, and you'll get it quicker than I'm just speaking.
Well, you used to be glamorous. You used to always have makeup on and hair perfect.
Now my handshakes.
We'll get to that in a minute. So
she beats me too much. Just say it.
It's true. I'm making you say all this stuff. We always have fun together, no matter what.
Of course.
Do you think transgender people have the right to change names for female? Like cis woman or birthing person or parent instead of mom or mom?
I get. So I have a stepson, and he called me dad, and I wasn't comfortable with that. You're born with a dad and a mom. It's whoever comes in your life. You want to call them the second mom. That's comfortable. Me, I'm not no one's parent or
No, but they're saying females should be called just a parent or cis woman without. We never had cis before woman before anything. It was always just woman or women. A birthing person instead of a mother giving birth. They basically taken they're taking the names away from women. We're just plain women. We were born female. I know you weren't, but you wish you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of transgender persons. I'm going to call transgender persons because you're not a. How can I say this without hurting your feelings? I don't want to hurt your
No,
feelings.
say
You're
it.
not a real.
Don't hide.
You're not a real woman, but you identify as a woman.
Yeah.
So why can't we just call you transgender people transgender person? Because they're right in between.
So
They're not a woman and they're not a man.
So how I look
The
at
same
that.
for the opposite. They're not a woman and they're not a man. They're not a man. They're not a woman. Back and forth.
How I look at it.
So
if you feel comfortable calling me that, just explain
I'm just
yourself.
saying. If you do, you feel comfortable if somebody calls you a transgender person?
It kind of hurts my feelings just because if I look at the part, an active part, you know I can't ever birth a baby, so
Do you have periods?
I wished I did.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No,
Yes, I
you
do.
don't.
Oh yeah, you can ask Ruthie a lot of my times.
But it hurts my feelings when they call me a cis woman. It hurts my feelings when they call me a birthing person. And it hurts my feelings don't get hurt very often, but
Well, that's like you.
I'm a
person,
mom. Yes, I'm a parent, but my kids don't call me parent.
Yeah.
They call me mom for a reason because I actually gave birth to them.
Right. Right.
And I'm not a birthing person. I'm sorry that they might hate me for saying that, but it hurts my feelings too. And then there's some transgenders that get on YouTube and say, they demand respect. You will call me this. You will do as I say.
No.
And I'm thinking to myself, you know how I'm a stubborn
do that.
I'm a stubborn bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't going to tell me what I'm going to call you. Well, right now, this is what I'm going to call you.
Ma'am or sir, you know, back
There's
in the day.
There's a difference. If you're wearing
It's a slang.
makeup, I mean, if you don't have to be transgender. This damn pillow's killing me. You don't have to be transgender to be called. Some people mistake some men that are femme that aren't trans, and they call them ma'am.
Yeah.
And they don't correct. A lot of them don't correct because this is what you look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But medical reasons and and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just this country is like back ass flip flopped over somewhere.
They don't
lost their friggin'
stop.
minds.
I look at it, my struggle, and I know I have a lot of struggles, and now how I look at it is I'm grateful for being who I am. Am I happy inside? No, just because, I mean, I'm jealous of a woman just because how pretty they are and how open they are. And, so cute, you know?
You know what women have a bad habit of doing? They try not to hurt other people's feelings, but at the same time, they will give it to you.
Oh yeah. Oh
Full
yeah.
force.
Oh yeah.
And a lot, I know, like my husband, he keeps out most of his feelings inside.
Yeah.
He-
Munch away.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, hon. This is what I tell him. Yep.
Yep.
That's his answer back, and
Yeah.
I take that as I love you too, baby.
Yeah. What do you want? You know, or what's the gimmick, or where's the next shoe falls?
I know.
So
I'm
yeah.
just saying, if transgender people can call us cis woman or
That's wrong.
women and birthing person and stuff like, why can't we just call them transgender person? Because it really, it's like in between. You're not really that. You don't want to be that, and you don't want to be this, but you're trying to be this and trying not to
Right.
be that. So you're like in the middle. So why can't we just call a transgender person?
How I look at that, being a transgender woman.
Yeah, but transgender people are trying to take the woman from, now they're just women and we're cis women. That does
Right.
not make sense to me.
No.
We're women. Maybe you're a cis woman. I don't know.
No. I don't know. That's.
I don't know what cis means. But when you put something in front of woman and then you take their woman name up for yourself
Yeah.
and not put nothing in front of it.
Yeah. You're not no better than anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, you're just putting words in. So you're taking woman, our name, our pronoun.
I
from
want to
us.
just be me. you
I know, I want to be me too, but I'm a woman too, you know.
You're 100% woman.
I
wish I was.
I like dressing up in drag.
Who doesn't?
Males don't like women dressing up in drag,
Oh,
but that's
trust me.
okay.
They still got skeletons in their closets. They're hiding. They're
look
not
like I'm a
open.
male in drag when I dress up in drag. I look like a guy. I do, don't I?
Like Cher.
Yeah.
Like
She's a
Cher.
drag queen too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it's really hilarious.
A transgender person, that sounds like your your body parts back and forth.
Yeah.
We're not a robot. Either way, man or female is not a robot. To me, my personal experience, I've been trapped like in a different body just because I feel like I was born as a woman back in the day.
Yeah.
And I could describe that, but you gotta be happy for yourself, and even if you crash and have bad days, that's fine.
Yeah, everybody
That's
has
fine.
bad days.
You know, everyone has bad habits. It's how you handle yourself.
Yeah.
Now you can brace yourself, and you can honestly, if you want to be a transgender, don't be a stuck-up snob. Transgenders.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying. That's just me. I learned. You tug on that rope, someone else is tugging back harder and badder. And that just makes yourself being depressed, angry for yourself. But I look at it, okay, I'm no different than my girl over here. But my experience in life is better for my health. And yeah, 500 pounds ugly, you know. But I looked at it. I saw someone got picked on being a transgender, and I walked up to that person and I said, so, you ever imagine me being a transgender woman? And she goes, no, you're just a pervert and ugly guy, you know? And I mean, yeah, I wore the same clothes
He
back
is a
in the-
pervert and an ugly guy.
Was.
He wasn't
Was.
actually a pervert either, but
No, a lot of
He-
friends of mine comes back and tells me that, you know, and I
Yeah.
kind of giggle. Now it's funny. But yeah, I stood my grounds to being who I am and being happy, and that's it.
And you know,
just
they're-
in life.
women need to stick up for each other.
Yeah.
They need to back each other up. But everybody goes, "Well, you're sticking up for the transgender people too." Well,
But
we didn't
that's
think,
their
but we
life.
didn't think that not the down to earth ones were going to take over.
Yeah.
But all these
We
ones
will.
that all these friggin' other ones that like on YouTube are all in your face.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this. Now women usually give people benefit of a doubt. They'll back them up to a certain point, and then but when transgender men start doing athlete like running, swimming, basketball, women's sports.
Yeah.
Men are stronger no matter how many medications you take.
Yeah.
They're still stronger because they were born that way.
Right.
So.
I'm just weak. Just saying.
So, but I mean, I wouldn't want to have you beat me the fuck up.
No.
No, because I know Katie would win.
Yeah, no,
You know
you
what I'm
probably
saying?
would.
Yeah.
Just because girls fight dirty doesn't mean they're nice either.
Katie would win because she's stronger than I am.
I'll just sit on you and tickle you.
So I know if she played basketball, she'd be better at it. Swimming, she'd be better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who wouldn't? Just because it's just saying if your daughter did all sports, you know, but she'd be stronger as a man, and they could.
No, I used to play sports in school all the time, but I can tell you right now, I couldn't friggin' beat a man in basketball.
Yeah, but
There's
that's
no
not
way.
your.
They're running back and forth, and that's what I used to play in school, even high school.
But it's a lot of girls that like do instruction, like guy stuff.
We train for this stuff. We train hard for this, like swimming.
Yeah.
And wrestling. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Women train for this stuff, and then I identify as a woman.
Yeah.
And to come in and whoop their asses on every friggin' thing that they do that they've been training for all their lives.
Yeah, that's just bragging rights and
that's
just
because
like showing off.
Yeah, just because a man can't win at the sports in the men's section, right?
Yeah.
So they have to come over. I can beat the women, obviously.
Of course. I don't. To me, I'm not into the sports, so I can't really.
Yeah, but it's not right.
I
mean, but it's not right if you've worked all your life, say, as a swimmer, female swimmer, and then a guy comes up and he goes,
"Well, I
identify as a female just because you grow your hair long. Anybody can do that."
Look at Bruce Jenner.
Most
Christine Jenner now, ain't it? Christine, or what the heck's her name now? It's Jenner, but
I don't know.
Caitlyn
Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Now, proud. Very, very proud of whoever comes from.
He was a man when he participated in the Olympics because he was born a man.
Yeah.
Male.
Yeah. He did all his sports as a
male, and he won. So why do you... And I think he's also against that men should not be in women's sports.
I don't know. I think if transgenders want sports, transgenders should have that right. But have it all transgenders, even if it's
have their
woman.
own little character.
Their
own characters, their own little group.
Yeah. Just because you're trying to do your best out there already. You most transgenders, I give my hat off to them. Good for you. But don't think you're that popular.
You know, that's special, right?
Yeah, just because other people are special in different ways.
Well, when I put my YouTube up one time, I said, I go, men can have babies now, right?
Yeah.
I go, my ovaries are tilted because you can't, your ovaries don't tilt, it's your uterus, right?
Right.
I got 1,400 views, and I got, do I need to tell you about transgenders? No, thank you, honey. But thank you. Have a great day. Are you against transgenders? They can call me what they wish, Katie.
Yeah.
It does not hurt my feelings because they're only names, and I've been called worse.
Yeah.
But I already know I'm not a racist. I'm not what do you call it? Transgender, anti-transgender.
Right.
I'm not anti-gay. I'm not.
You're just looking at life different.
Yeah. I just look at it and go, well, they're doing this, they're shoving this down my throat.
Yeah.
I don't
want
Katie wouldn't even tell me.
No.
She
thought I had cancer.
I thought he goes, there's something terrible I got to tell you. I go, okay. I go, it's not cancer, is it? He goes, well,
no,
you were he at the time.
Yeah.
He goes, no, that's not it. He goes, what was it? A week later? 2 weeks later?
Yeah.
It took you a while.
I did.
He goes, meet me down at so and such. So I met him, and somebody came out of the car. I didn't know who the hell it was. It didn't look like him at all. It looked like, but glamorous, more glamorous.
Nala?
And I was like,
That's perfect timing.
I don't know what that is. Mail call. Woo! We got mail.
Come pick up your mail.
I didn't know who the hell was walking out, getting out of the friggin' car. And this is what Katie said to me. Hi.
Hi.
I go, what the fuck? I recognize that voice. It didn't dawn on me.
It kind of floored it backwards almost. Yeah.
I go, oh, is that all you got? So, yeah, we've been friends since, I think I was...
I hanged her sister. Tried to when I was 3 years old. Yeah.
She went along with it.
I was only playing Cowboys and Indians back in the day, you know. I watched, what is it, Tonto and
Yeah.
Lone Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's why my mom got rid of me. That was kind of cool.
So do you think that your transgender is a mind problem, or
It's a physical.
physical? Well, I mean, do you think you have a mental problem because of it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? How am I trying to word this? Do you think it's normal? And not is in
What is normal?
I have no clue.
No one does. If
But
you guys
is it a
know,
mental?
let us know.
Like a mental disorder?
Some people could say yes, and some people say
I-
no.
but
But
what do you think?
it's to me. I think it's the God's way to teaching me how other people live.
Yeah.
You know, and just because I had a lot of girlfriends in my past, and I just thought they were scores or notches on the belt, and that's it. Yes, but they're not all that. They're not all that. Trust me, it's not all that. I learned to sit and truly listen to that person, to understand them. And it's not me trying to get in a woman's head. It's me to look at them a little different and slow down to being comfortable
Because
in
women
myself.
are more. Well, most women are more compassionate. They're better listeners than men. 'Cause
Yeah.
Men are just like, whatever, you know.
Woohoo!
You got feelings,
Breaking up the house.
woo! Right out the door.
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah.
You got feelings? I
Yeah.
did not know that.
To me, most guys have to agree when a girl gets on their monthly periods and guys going, so what the heck is your problem? You
I
know, why are you like crying or being upset? But to me, I look at that as being normal. Just because, yep, I had the sweats, I had the cramps, and I don't get my period. But I wished I did, to understand it.
Okay, so
But-
you went from male to female.
Yeah,
You don't have your what?
my
Period?
my period.
Can you have children?
No, I can't.
Can you carry a child?
I wished I could.
But you can carry a child if you were from female to male.
Right,
If you did not get a hysterectomy.
right. I
So-
can't bear no children,
Yeah.
anyways, just because I do have
And you could not birth the
diabetes.
child
And yeah, I mean,
because
yeah,
you went from
we-
male to female. Now, like I watch Blair White. I love that bitch to the bottom of my heart. I love her because she gets right down. She's transgender.
Yeah.
And she, I don't have my period. She went from male to female.
Yeah.
She goes, damn, I can't give birth. I can't even carry a child. But they're putting her down because that's what she said. So they're going to put you down too, probably.
Oh,
They're gonna,
I don't care. Put me down
You know,
all you
and,
want. I'm not your
this
god.
is exactly, if you're going to put a negative comment on my YouTube
Please
comments,
do. Please
Go
do.
ahead, go ahead.
Please do.
Give
We're
it a thumbs
ready.
up.
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Just if you got a comment, any kind of comment.
Just be nice and
Now
ask.
you can be mean and rotten because you know something. I've had a hard life. And,
Oh, yeah.
Nothing hurts my feelings.
Not me either. It takes much now to understand that. Before, I would have been all in people's
Yeah.
face.
Nothing.
And I don't care who you are, how big you are, you still fall like anybody else, a regular person, you know, and that's it.
This
Your
might
feelings.
this video might be. Sorry,
That's
Katie.
fine.
Might be a 2 or 3rd parter because I got his girlfriend here that I need to talk to, ask her a bunch of questions, and I got a couple of friends here. I'm one of them that will be talking about our feelings about Katie and how she's changed, and so this might be a 2-3 parter. I don't know,
Maybe.
but people are. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of like Blair White. Love her. I watch Jeffree Star. Love him. Have you watched Jeffree Star?
No.
Oh, love him. I buy his makeup too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Who else?
you
There's
get
a lot of
fashion
people.
tips here.
And then there's Jeffrey. I can't remember his name.
Well, you remember Patrick
There's another
Swayze?
Jeffrey. Yeah, Patrick Swayze.
Oh, he was a hunk. He was my hunk. But when he made
Patrick persuade me.
when he made a movie on drag queen, now we're different. I'm different than
What
a
was that
drag
called?
queen just because.
I can't remember the name of Patrick Swayze's when he was dressed up as a woman.
Yeah. But he did it just because he wanted to prove a point. Yes, he still look good looking. He's manly. He can break girls' hearts. But man, he can look good either way. Just saying.
Yeah, both ways he looked good.
Oh yeah.
He was so cute.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a drag queen. Not a drag queen, so please don't call me as the drag queen. And if you see a drag queen, don't call them transgender. I didn't know that till when I got schooled.
Because most of them do it for work.
Yeah, they're doing it
to
for
make money.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them do it because they like dressing up.
Of course.
Doesn't make them a transgender person.
No.
Do you like to be called trans or transgender?
None.
I used to call you my twisted sister.
Yeah. That was all right.
That was
just
okay.
because back in the day, who was that? Oh, I know the guy, Billy. Oh, everyone thought he was gay and that stuff.
Who?
He came out, not John Lennon. Or Billy Joe.
He's gay?
He's gay and he's transgender. Well, we thought in the back days he was a transgender, but
Billy
he
Joel,
just
Billy Joel, like he married Christine Brinkley.
no, it wasn't him.
Oh.
What's it?
Billy Crystal?
No,
Billy Crystal's not gay. I don't know what he is.
Boy George.
Boy
George. Yeah. So everyone thought he was gay and or bisexual and that stuff.
He's gay.
He's gay. He's
But
100%
he
gay. But he
likes
like
girl things. He still looks like a dude.
Yeah.
But he liked girl
He
things, like
likes-
the hats
yeah.
and the hair and the
Yeah.
makeup and stuff.
And
yeah.
it's just because in our DNAs, we want to dress up like our moms or our sisters or whatever, or our friends. And, you know, most of us, we can come out strong and stay out strong. But most of it, we kind of hide in back of the doors. That's why you kind of have closet transgender people. Just because the violent out there and the comment. God already has you paired. Either way. Okay? You already know the negativities that's going to happen when you're going to do it. It doesn't matter if you have... See, when I came out, I wore my stuff underneath my men's clothes, but I felt inside I was missing something in life. So, but when I came out, I didn't have no problem coming out, and I thought I would. You know, the negativities, the insults. No, most of us, yes, in life, I met a person that got beaten, raped, shot at, almost died out of it. And I look at it as in we all fall. It's how you hold yourself and how you pronounce your words. So if I called you a bitch, you would have an insult back.
We say thank you.
Yeah, you would. But most people would say, no, I'm not. So that's a negativity.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things, like I said, a lot of things do not hurt my feelings.
No.
Don't. Except for when somebody's
She
calling
needs
me
a new couch.
a cis woman. Oh, this is a brand new couch.
Yeah, it's still hard.
Yeah. Cis woman bothers me because I'm just a plain woman.
Yeah.
You know? Birthing person.
Cis woman
no.
sounds like sister wives. Or,
Yeah.
You know, some kind of
like some perverted
title.
Thing. Like.
I'm not a title.
No.
I'm not a no number.
So, I don't mind. I mean, transgender woman or trans woman, but you can't take woman.
No.
You just can't take woman.
That
belongs to somebody else.
Yeah,
I mean, they belong to other people, other females.
Yeah.
Women belongs to us. It does not belong to any other. Just like male. I mean, transgender male. I mean, that's what they call themselves, transgender male. They don't call themselves just plain women.
No.
Or just plain men.
Yeah.
So that's our country needs to come to a conclusion here. I'm a woman. I was born female.
And I was born as a male. But I'm a woman, and I'm loving it. And you know.
You're a trans woman. I was born this way. You were born this way.
I was stuck in a womb somewhere.
Katie was born this way, and I was born this way. I'm a woman. That's a trans woman. I'm not a cis woman. It's not a man. Trans woman.
Yes.
Did that hurt your feelings?
Yes.
Too bad.
But a person always thinks you're going to get in trouble or it's going to assault that person. No, just stand your grounds and be open. And you're going to find yourself
I have
more respect. Yeah.
But somebody's shoving it down my throat saying, this is what you're going to call me.
Yeah.
Bitch,
I've
got words for you, but that's not what I'm going to call you. Don't tell me what I'm going to do.
My friends are transgenders, and they'll tell you, you know, the ups and ups. But, you know, it's how you hold yourself and stand your grounds for the right reason.
To have an open mind.
Yeah.
But you have to have an open mind, too.
She's married, but doesn't mean she's controlled from a man.
No, I'm not.
Just because a man or a woman should not be controlled.
No,
that's not.
I don't control my husband. My husband does not control me. We have our own minds, our own thoughts.
That's what
we respect
God give
each
you.
other. We don't say this is what you're going to call me. You're going to call me wifey for the rest of your damn life, old man.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you old man. You know what our pet names for each other is? He calls me bitch, and I call him asshole.
But they're happy.
Yeah.
They're happy.
I mean, and people go, what? This is
Doochie.
What do you call your husband? What do you call you? It's like, these are our pet names. And we love, because we like to joke around. This is our joke. This is our fun. This is our, I'm a fucking comedian, really.
Of course she
By
is.
heart.
Yes. You should see her daughter. She's more funnier.
Funny looking.
See? There you go. Everybody goes, how can you do a YouTube, Janice? I go, what do you mean? Well, how can I couldn't go in front of a camera and post that for everybody to see.
You're not brave enough. Guaranteed.
I've got balls and not literally.
She got balls. We got kahunas. Just saying.
I wish some men would pick their balls up off the floor and just freaking say something about something.
And there still be so now no disrespect for guys, but yeah, they're still mama's child. If they have to clean up, mama has to clean up and back of you.
I have to remind my husband his mom don't live here.
What was that book?
So this is my Miss Katie. So I think we're going to have a part. That's my family's.
The
Okay.
Maxwell Family Cookbook.
I'm going to have a part 2 for the conclusion. Sexy. I told you he was a pervert.
She is one too. Just saying.
So anybody
one
that
to
says
know
that
for-
I'm transgender,
She is. She is.
I'm transgender phobic. No way. But I will tell Katie how I feel.
I was just born as in a bubble, and someone told me, well, they all should be lined up and shot to death.
Who said that?
My mom.
Sorry.
But when I came out, she just like worried about me just because there's a lot of violence
She
up
just,
there.
yeah, she didn't want anybody
But,
teasing you or
yeah.
thinking that
Yeah.
you can be
But
beaten up,
I'm learning.
killed,
I
even.
I'll fall. Yeah, I challenged the best. I went after the best. I stand for both sex. Put it that way. A man can ask me anything about a woman, and I'll tell him. And a woman can ask me about anything about a man, and I'll tell them. But it's awesome to learn from a woman how they put in makeup.
Did you
You
see
too?
makeup on me? No, you don't.
She's just hiding it.
Halloween was the only time I wore makeup.
Right. Oh, Halloween was the best.
Right?
But we ought to both glam up. All 4 of us should glam up and present ourselves as.
Yeah, I looked like a slut back in the day, yeah. But I don't
Who
have
didn't?
I don't have to shave my legs.
Oh, neither do
This one does.
I. Not anymore. I don't have to shave my legs.
Yeah. See, smooth.
I don't have to shave my legs anymore. Well, I really don't have to. I'm not a hairy person.
Nah, just here.
Yeah. And a little under my arms. I think that's it.
Yeah, me either.
So, yeah, the conclusion for part 1 is, I'm going to do like the white people do when they have black friends. I have a black friend. I'm not a racist.
Yeah.
I have a transgender friend.
You're not.
I'm not transphobic.
Yeah. She ain't running from the other side
Trying
of the
to
street.
make light of. Because if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
And I'd rather laugh than cry any old day.
Yeah.
Because I don't like crying.
All right.
I
It
do
makes you weak.
I do. No, cry doesn't make you weak. I ugly cry.
My mom always says, if you cry for a reason, you're gonna.
Crying does
with-
not make you weak.
Not a reason. She'll make you definitely have a reason to cry.
Man or woman does not make you weak.
No.
And yeah.
No.
So.
But that's back then. You know, we're in 2024 almost. Woohoo!
I know.
You know, that's scary. I just saw one of my best friends.
I'm a risk taker. I'm still alive.
I haven't seen over 20, 30 years. And he was just flooring. And he actually called me by my male's name. I was kind of upset about that.
We don't mention the
But
male
I
name.
kind of forgive him just because he's human.
He doesn't
Like
know.
anybody else. That's fine. You know, and anybody says it in the sentence, just don't get mad. Just look at it different. Just put yourself in their shoes. If they could put their self, if I could put my shoes on, take her shoes off and put them on me, my life would be different. Yeah.
Walk a mile in my shoes and you can tell me how it all is.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
I like that saying.
Yeah.
Walk a mile in my shoes and then you can tell me all about it.
Yeah. We all judge God, but if you start walking in his shoes and understanding God is just a human person, created new life, new things. That's where people don't look at life.
And I
It's
don't
the
edit
small.
my videos because I figure,
They're stupid.
no, because people hide stuff when
Yeah.
they edit things.
Yeah, we don't add a.
No, I'm not editing anything. I don't.
Oh.
I don't want to. I do know how to, but I don't want. I'm not. I never have. And you can call me cheap. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but no, because that means you're hiding something.
Yeah. Ask me a question, I'll tell you.
And I said the F word how many times?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't counting.
Me neither.
No.
But I'm not editing it, and if so there you go.
Yeah. Life is great.
Life is grand. Yeah, I'm in my tiny house still. I've been here since June 27th.
I have a
I
tiny
think
house
June
than
27th.
I have a tiny house than she does. Just saying. Loving it. I have it all decorated, all pimped out, you know.
My husband's going, "You're not going to make it through the winter." Just to prove him wrong, I will freeze to death before I give in.
Yeah, so next time when you see us, one of us is going to be frozen. Just don't worry about it. We'll just edit it now. We'll just keep it rolling and see where it goes.
Okay, guys. What do I always say after my videos? See you in the next jar.
Yeah, yeah.